So today we are going to start with the Bayesian classifier. Okay. And first we will try to solve this first numerical. Okay, please note down this topic. We will solve this numerical. And we have discussed the Bayes classifier when we have discussed our lab 4. Okay, there we have seen credit card fraud detection, right? So now first we will try to understand the problem. So here we have given one fruit whose attributes are it is yellow, sweet and long, and we have to classify using Bayesian classifier, and we have this given data. Okay, and here how many classes are there? So we have orange class, banana class and other class. Now this given instance may belong to orange or banana or other. Okay, so Bayesian classifier is used for the classification. And we have seen that classification comes under supervised learning, right? That means we will have a labeled data. Right? Okay, so this is our given data. Okay, and here we have three categories: orange, banana and other. We have to find to which category this given instance belongs. Okay, and for that we have to use Bayesian classifier, and you might be remembering the equation of Bayesian classifier. It is P of Cj given D equals to P of D given Cj into P of Cj divided by P of D. Okay, here this Cj is our class. It is also known as hypothesis. Okay, this D is our instance. Okay, it also known as evidences. Okay, and this entire term is known as posterior probability. Posterior probability. Okay, and this is class prior probability. Okay, this we can calculate using the given data. Okay, for example, if you want to find the probability of orange class, so how many oranges are there? That is 650, right? And how many total fruits are there? So it is addition of this three quantity, so it comes out to be 1200. Okay, so out of 1200, how many oranges are there? That is 650. Okay, so probability of orange class will be 650 divided by 1200. Okay, so this we can calculate. Okay, then this is known as likelihood. Okay, this term is known as a likelihood. This is the class prior probability, and this is the this is known as predictor prior probability. Predictor or instance prior probability. Okay, so this is the equation of Bayes classifier. I will rewrite that equation. So it is P of Cj given D equals to P of D given Cj into P of Cj divided by P of D. Okay, and you might be knowing this notation. This is the notation of conditional probability. Okay, so if we have P, okay, this is read as probability of A given B, means B has happened already. Okay, and then if B has happened, what is the probability of A? Okay, so this is the conditional probability, and it is equals to P of A intersection B divided by P of B, right? So this is the conditional probability. Okay, now in our problem what we have to find, we have to use the Bayesian classifier to predict the class for this instance. Okay, so so we have to find, let us represent that instance by x. Okay, so what is our instance? That fruit is yellow, sweet and long. Okay, so we have to find the probability of X being orange. Okay, so we have to find the probability of class orange given this instance. Okay, then we have to find the probability of next class is banana class. Okay, so we have to find the probability of banana class given this instance, and we have to find the probability of other class given this instance, and we'll classify this X as orange or banana or other based on the value of this probability. Okay, so consider we obtained these values. Okay, so now the probability of X being banana is highest, so we'll label X as banana. That is our aim. Okay, so our aim is to find these probabilities. Okay, so now is it clear to you? Okay, so first, and for finding this value we are going to use the equation of Bayes classifier, this one. Why? Because we cannot determine this probability, because what is the meaning of this? Probability of orange given X has occurred, right? But this event has not occurred, right? So that's why we cannot determine this probability directly. Okay, that's why we have to use this equation. Okay, so let us start. Okay, so first step, to calculate P of probability of orange given X. Okay, so probability of orange given X equals to probability of X into probability of orange divided by probability of X. Okay, this is using Bayes classifier. Okay, using Bayes classifier we can denote this term by this equation. Now in every class, so after this we are going to find the probability of banana given X, and then probability of other given X, right? In all the terms this P of X will appear, right? P of X, and we cannot determine the probability of P of X because this event has not occurred. Okay, so we are going to find only this term. As this term is present in all the three categories, we ignore that term. Okay, because the denominator is same, right? So we are going to find the term which is having the highest probability, right? And this denominator will not affect that value because the denominator is same for all the categories. Okay, so actually we are going to find only value of only numerator only. Okay, so first we'll find the probability of X orange. Now X is composed of three values: yellow, sweet and long. Okay, so it is nothing but probability of yellow, sweet and long given orange. Okay, now how to find this term? For that we are going to use the assumption used by the Bayesian classifier. So Bayes classifier assumes, okay, so there are two assumptions made by the Bayesian classifier that we have to use to calculate this term. Okay, so what is the first assumption? All features are independent. This is very important assumption. And what is the term we use for the assumption in machine learning? assumption made by the models is known as what? Anyone? Is it inductive bias? Right? Okay, so this is the inductive bias of Bayesian classifier. Okay, so it assumes two things: all features are independent and each feature makes an equal contribution. Okay, so Bayesian classifier assumes all features are independent, each feature makes an equal contribution, means there is no importance given to one particular feature, and all features are independent. And in probability theory we have learned that if we have two events A and B, and if they are independent, we can directly multiply them, right? This is according to probability theory. Okay, and here we are assuming that all features are independent, means we have three features here, that is yellow, sweet and long. They are independent. Okay, so that's why we can write that term, this term. Okay, so it is nothing but probability of yellow given orange into probability of sweet into orange into probability of long given orange. Okay, so we have splitted these features as means by using this assumption. Okay, so that x was consist of these three terms. Okay, we have separated it out. Okay, now from the given data we can actually calculate this probability. And what is this? These are the conditional probability, right? Actually we have to use Bayes classifier equation here also. Okay, first we will calculate. Okay, so we will resume here later on. First we have to find out the value of this value. Okay, okay, so probability of yellow given orange. Okay, so here we are going to use our Bayes classifier equation, that is P of orange given yellow. Just you have to reverse this order into the probability of denominator, that is probability of yellow, divided by probability of denominator of this term, that is orange. Okay, so now what is the probability of orange given yellow? Okay, so how many yellow fruits are there? So we have to calculate the total of yellow fruits. Okay, so 350 plus 400 plus 50, that is 800. How many sweet fruits are there? So 450 plus 300, 450 plus 300 plus 100, okay, which is 850. How many long fruits are there? That is 400. Okay, so now what is the meaning of this? Probability of orange given yellow. So how many yellow fruits are there? 800. And out of that, how many oranges are there? That is 350. Okay, so it is 350 divided by 800 into what is the probability of yellow fruits? Okay, how many total fruits are there? 1200, right? It is summation of these values, that is 1200. Okay, so out of 1200, how many yellow fruits are there? That is 800 into 800 divided by 1200. Then what is the probability of orange? What is the probability of orange? Okay, so how many fruits are there? 1200. Out of that, how many oranges are there? 650. Okay, so 650 divided by 1200. Okay, now we will cancel out the terms. Okay, so it is 350 divided by 650. Okay, and which will come out to be 0.53. Okay, so I will calculate. For the machine learning you will require the calci. Okay, so 350 divided by 650, so its answer is 0.538. Okay, so this is the value of this term, probability of yellow given orange. Now we will find probability of sweet given orange. Probability of sweet given orange. Okay, again we will apply the Bayesian classifier equation, that is probability of, just reverse this term, orange sweet into probability of sweet divided by probability of denominator of this term, that is orange. Okay, now what is the probability of orange given sweet? So how many sweet fruits are there? 850. Out of 850, how many oranges are there? That is 450. So 450 divided by 850 into, what is the probability of sweet? Okay, so how many fruits are there? That is 1200. And out of 1200, how many sweet fruits are there? 850. Divided by probability of orange. Out of 1200, how many oranges are there? That is 650. Okay, so we will cancel out the terms. So it is 450 divided by 650, and the answer is 0.69. Okay, so this is regarding second term. Second term is over. Then last term, that is probability of long given orange. It is probability of orange given long into probability of long divided by probability of orange. Okay, so probability of orange given long. So how many long fruits are there? 400. And out of 400, how many long fruits are there? 0. Into probability of long. So out of 1200 fruits, how many fruits are long? That is 400. Probability of orange. Out of 1200, how many fruits are orange? That is 650. As we have 0 here, okay, so directly the value is 0. Okay, so we will put these values in equation. Putting values in equation 1. Okay, so we will get probability of x given orange. Probability of x given orange, okay, equals to 0.53 into 0.69 into 0 equals to 0. Okay, so what is the meaning of this statement? That x is our given instance, right? Okay, so now the probability of x belonging to orange is 0. Okay, so we will put this value in equation here. Okay, so probability of orange given x equals to probability of x, okay, which is 0. 0 into anything is 0. Okay, so now what is the meaning of this? So the probability of x belonging to orange is 0. Okay, then similarly we have to find the probability of banana given x. Okay, so we will calculate that. Now we will use the easy technique to calculate the values. Okay, so this is using Bayesian classifier equation. Okay, and it is very lengthy, so we will use the shortcut technique to calculate the value of probability of banana given x. So probability of banana given x is nothing but probability of x given banana into the probability of denominator, that is this, and divided by probability of denominator of this term, that is probability of x. Okay, first we have to calculate this probability of x belonging to banana. Okay, and this x is consist of 3 terms, so it is nothing but probability of x is what? Okay, x is this. Okay, so it is yellow banana into probability of sweet given banana into probability of long given banana. Okay, so now we'll calculate this using shortcut technique. Okay, so how many bananas are there? 400. And out of that, how many yellow are there? 400. Okay, so it is nothing but only 400 by 400 directly. Okay, so you can use the Bayesian equation also. If you understood this, you can, sorry, okay, if you understood this, you can use this one, or you can use this technique. Okay, just try to get the meaning. Okay, so how so we'll calculate this term now. Okay, so probability of sweet given banana. Okay, so how many bananas are there? 400. Out of that, how many sweet are there? 300. So it is 300 divided by 400 into probability of long given banana. How many bananas are there? 400. And out of that, how many are long? So this one. Okay, so this will cancel out. Okay, and we'll calculate the value. Okay, so it is 3 into 35 divided by so it is 0.65. Okay, we'll see how to okay, so now let us calculate this value using this shortcut technique. Okay, so here we are finding P of sweet given orange. Okay, how many oranges are there? 650. And out of that, how many sweet are there? 450. So it is 450 divided by 650, right? So directly we can write this value. Okay, instead of using this Bayes classifier equation, okay, just you try to understand the meaning of this statement. Okay, I'm repeating. Probability of sweet given oranges. So how many oranges are there? That is 650. Write it down. Then out of those oranges, how many are sweet? That is 450. 450 divided by 650. Okay, so easily you can calculate that. Okay, so we have found out the value of this term. Now probability of banana. Probability of banana is what? How many total fruits are there? 1200. And out of that, how many bananas are there? 400. Okay, so it is 4 by 12. So 1 by 3, 0 by 0.33. Okay, so the probability of banana given x is done. Okay, we have found out this value, and we are ignoring the denominator. Okay, as it is repeated for all the three categories. Okay, now we'll find probability of other class given x. Okay, and it will be probability of x given other using Bayesian equation. Probability of denominator, that is other, divided by probability of x. Okay, and first we'll calculate this probability. So probability of x given other equals to, x is consisting of three features. Let's separate them out. So first one is yellow given other into probability of sweet given other into probability of long given other. Okay, and we will use our shortcut technique to calculate that. Okay, so now let us calculate this term. Probability of yellow given other. How many other fruits are there? 150. And out of that, how many are yellow? That is 50. Into probability of sweet given other. Okay, how many other fruits are there? 150. Out of that, how many are sweet? That is 100. Then out of 150, 50 are long. Okay, here you can see. Okay, so now let's cancel these terms. So it is 2 by 27. So answer is 2 by 27, 0.07, and we have to find the probability of other. Okay, probability of other. How many total fruits are there? 1200. Out of that, how many are other fruits? 150. Okay, so it is 15 divided by 120, 0.125. Okay, so in this way we have calculated the probability of all the classes. Okay, so actually we wanted to calculate these three probabilities, and we have found out these values. Okay, and we have just found out the numerator of that. Okay, so let us write these values now. First, the orange. Okay, so this is our first page. Okay, orange. So here the value is directly 0. Okay, I forgot to calculate the value of orange. Okay, so it is out of 1200. How many oranges are there? How many oranges are there? 650. Okay, so it is this value. Okay, no need to calculate this value because it is directly 0. Okay, so I am writing the probabilities here. Okay, so I have assumed these values, so I will erase these values. Okay, so the probability of orange given x is 0 into 65 divided by 120 divided by probability of x. Okay, here next one is probability of banana given x. So here we have found out the value probability of banana given x. Okay, so it is this term into this term divided by p of x1. Okay, the value of this term is 0.65. Let me write this: 0.65 into the value of this term is 0.65. The value of this value is 0.33. So I am writing here 0.33 divided by probability of x. Okay, and then next one is probability of other given x, which we have found out here. Okay, so it is 0.07 into the value of this value is 0.07. The probability of other is 0.125 divided by p of x. Okay, so these are the probability of three classes. Okay, and easily you can note down the probability of this category is higher. Okay, this will cancel out p of xy, p of xy. Okay, this is directly 0, and if you compare this value and this value, the probability of this value is higher. Okay, so x will belong to banana class. Okay, so I think you may have got confused because lots of calculations are there. Okay, so I am revising one more time. Okay, so what we have to calculate? We have to use this equation because we cannot directly determine this probability. Okay, because this event has not occurred. Okay, so that's why we make a use of Bayesian classifier. Okay, and here, okay, now in this problem we were having three classes: orange, banana and other. Okay, so we have to calculate these three probabilities. Okay, probability of orange, probability of banana given x, and probability of other given x. For that, what we have done? Okay, so now here we are finding that probability of first class, that is orange class. Using the Bayesian classifier, this will become this. Okay, now this denominator we cannot calculate because this event has not occurred, okay, and as this is present in all the categories, we are ignoring this, okay. Now here this x is made up of different features, okay, and for that in order to calculate this, we are making the use of this assumption. That assumption says all features are independent, okay. That's why what we can do, we can separate these features, okay, which are included in this x, okay. So that term, this p of xy, we can write as this one, multiplication of individual feature, okay. Now how to calculate this, okay. So here first we are finding probability of yellow given orange, okay. So this, it is using our shortcut technique, we can calculate using the interpretation, like how many oranges are there, 650, out of that how many yellow are there, 350, so it is directly 350 divided by 650, okay. So in this way you can calculate these three probabilities, you multiply them, and that will be the probability of this term. Then we have to find the probability of the class prior probability, okay. So what is the probability of orange? So that we have found out here, where here, probability of orange, okay. And if you put the values, okay, and then you have to compare the probability of individual class, okay. So here we have found out the probability of banana class is highest, okay. So we will classify that x instance to that class, okay. So it will be clear through second example, okay. Now I have shared the problems with you, okay, through classroom. Now refer the second problem. I will open this on the screen, okay. Now what is the problem statement? For the given data set, apply naive Bayes algorithm and predict the outcome for the car, red, domestic and SUV, okay. And this is the given data. Here the numbers were provided, here the individual instances are given, okay. So now what are the features here? Color, type and origin. And what are the class labels? Yes or no, okay. So here we have only two classes, okay. So what we have to find here, I will share the photographs of these solutions with you, okay. So don't worry. Okay, so problem 2, to find, what we have to find, probability of how many classes are there, yes and no, okay. So probability of yes given x, okay, and probability of no given x, okay. And what is x? Where x equals to, x is our given instance, that is red, domestic and SUV, red, domestic and SUV, okay. So now first we will try to calculate probability of probability of s given x. So first, to calculate probability of s given x, okay. So we have to find, there are two classes, yes and no, okay. So we have to find these probabilities and we will classify x to that class, okay, which is having the higher probability, okay. And this is our given instance. First we will try start solving this for this probability. So probability of s given x equals to probability of x given s into probability of s divided by probability of denominator of this term, that is probability of x, okay. So we will follow the same procedure, okay. Now we will keep it simple, okay. So now first, so let us name this equation as equation number 1. So probability of x given s. Now this X is made up of these three categories, and we know the assumption. Okay, so it will be red given S into probability of domestic given S into probability of SUV given S. Okay, we will use the shortcut technique to calculate these values. Okay, so how many S are there? Okay, where we have red. Okay, so that we will calculate now. Okay, so how many red are there? Red and S. Okay, so here we have S and red. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so out of how many S are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, out of 5, yes, we have red in color column. Okay, so this is how we calculate this value. Okay, now we will calculate this value. How many S are there? 5. Out of that, in that row, how many domestic are there? Okay, so in the S row, we have to find domestic. So this is 1, 2, 2 only. Okay, in S category, how many domestics are there? Okay, so 1, 2, only 2. Okay, and how many S are there? That is 5. Then next is probability of SUV being yes. Okay, so how many yes are there? That is 5. Sorry, we have to keep shuffling here. Okay, sorry. So we know this term, right? Okay, so X is made up of these three attributes: red, domestic and SUV. So I have multiplied them. Okay, and we are continuously finding these probabilities. Okay, so probability of red given S. So how many yes are there? So we have 5 yes. Okay, so divided by 5, and in that yes row, how many reds are there? So red yes, and then last red yes. Okay, so it is 3 by 5. For the domestic, we have found out 1, 2, only 2. Okay, and for the SUV now we are finding. So how many yes are there? 5 yes are there, that I have noted down. And for those S, how many SUVs are there? SUVs are present here only. So no, 1, only 1. Okay, so it will be 1 by 5. Okay, so let us calculate this value. So it is 6 divided by 125, which is 0.048. Okay, the next one, we have to find the probability of yes. Okay, this term, probability of yes. How many yes are there? We have 10 instances, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Out of 10, how many yes are there? 5. Okay, so it will be 5 by 10. Okay, we are not finding this value. Okay, so we will put this value, putting values in equation 1. Okay, so that gives P of S given X equals to, this term's value is 0.048 into probability of S 0.5 divided by P of X. Okay, so in this way we have calculated the probability of X given X, S given X. Now we are finding probability of no given X. Okay, to calculate probability of no given X. So probability of no given X equals to probability of X given no, using Bayesian classifier equation, probability of X. Okay, so now we will calculate this, equation number 2. So probability of X given no equals to probability of X is made up of red, domestic and SUV. So red given no, domestic given no, SUV given no. Okay, so now we'll calculate this one. Okay, so how many no's are there? 5. And in that, how many reds are there? Okay, so red no 1, 2. Okay, so it is 2 by 5. Okay, then next term is probability of domestic given no. So how many no's are there? 5. Out of that, how many domestics are there? 1, this one, 2, 3. Okay, so 3 into, then next one, so it is 3 by 5. Then probability of SUV given no. Okay, how many no's are there? 5. In that, how many SUVs are there? SUVs no 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 3. Okay, so it is 3 by 5. Okay, so now let us calculate this. So it is 18 divided by 125, so which is 0.144. Okay, so this term is over. Now we'll find the probability of no. Probability of no, out of 10 instances we have 5 no instances, so it is 0.5. Okay, so now we'll put the values. Probability of no x, so equation 2 gives 0.144 into 0.5 divided by probability of x. Okay, so now if we compare the probability of S given x and probability of no given x, so it is, so I will calculate this value. 0.144 into 0.5 is, so this value is 0.072 by P of x. Here the value is, the half of this will be 0.024 divided by P of x. Okay, so I will write this values here, 0.024 divided by P of x and 0.072 divided by P of x. Okay, so now which one is greater? This one. Okay, so now, so this is greater. Okay, so x will be classified as no category. Okay, any doubt till now? So now I think through this problem it is clear. Okay, so it is only one page problem. Okay, so let us revise what we have. Here we have only two classes, S and no. Okay, X is our given instance. We need to classify this given instance, and which is the values are red, domestic and SUV. And if you see, that instance will not be present here. Red, domestic, SUV, this combination will not be present in the given data. Okay, so actually it is like the new instance, and we have to predict its label using this above values. Okay, so now, so what we have done, okay, so we have to find these probabilities. Okay, and for that we are using the Bayes classifier equation, this equation, and for that we are making the use of that assumption made by the Bayesian classifier. This X is made up of these three attributes. Okay, we are separating it out. We are finding this probability. Then it is easy to find this probability. We are ignoring this probability. Okay, so this is the value. Okay, and what is the meaning of this? This is the probability of X belonging to S. Okay, and then similarly we'll find the probability no given X. Okay, and then we'll compare these values. Okay, and we'll classify the X to the class which is having the higher probability. Okay, so this is the procedure to solve the Bayesian classifier. Okay, so in next lecture we are going to solve the problem where the values will be continuous. Now here the values were discrete. In the both the problem the values were discrete. Okay, in the next problem in the next class we will solve the table with continuous data. Okay, for that we have to use the normal distribution. Okay.